Oh, look, Tim, on the horizon. Isn't that a ship?
So it is, Paul. A tea-clipper, isn't it?
No, that's never a clipper. It's a sloop, if anything.
Could be, yes. Do you reckon it's heading this way?
Bound to be. They've probably spotted this island and are planning to take on fresh supplies of food.
Right. Paul?
Yes?
That's probably not wholly good news for us large, slow-moving, flightless birds, is it?
Oh. I see what you mean. No, it's not ideal, is it? We are definitely flightless, are we?
I think we pretty much are entirely flightless, Paul, yes. Watch.
Yes, you stayed pretty resolutely earthbound there, Tim.
I did, yes, and I was flapping my hardest.
Oh, dear. So, whose idea was it that we birds should be flightless?
Well, according to legend, it was the idea of wise old Colin. One day, wise old Colin beheld that we have no natural predators, that our food is only found upon the ground, and that flying is, when all's said and done, a bit of a fag. And so, wise old Colin bade the flock to cast off the shackles of flight and to allow their wings to shrivel and become vestigial.
Vestigial?
That was the very word he used. And so it was that we became flightless and that Colin became known as wise old Colin.
I see. Well, no disrespect to Colin, but I can't help wonder in retrospect if that decision doesn't somewhat smack of complacency.
What, you mean with that clipper?
Or sloop.
Or, as you say, sloop coming ever closer and us stranded in our flightless way on this tiny island with a top speed on the ground of 3 miles an hour.
Yes, and with fluorescent orange and yellow plumage, which glows in the dark.
Yes, and of course being made entirely from delicious milk chocolate.
I knew that would come back to haunt us.
Well, I suppose we ought to warn the others.
Yes, I suppose so. All right, you go and tell the tobacco monkeys and I'll tell the whiskey badger.